I'm Darren Emenau, and I'm the artist in resident. And I'm going to be demonstrating very quickly plaster stamp making. And this is a lot more better, stronger than doing it with the wax. The wax is very immediate. You can just grab your wax and carve into it. With the plaster, you have to prepare it, let it set up, and then carve into it with harder tools. But you can end up with a very durable piece that will last for quite a long time. That's just a very simple wave action, which you can do for repeat patterns, etc., etc. So today, I'm not actually going to do this again, but this is called Pottery Plaster number 1. It's a very, very dense plaster. You mix it up into a separate container, adding water, the right amount of water and plaster, and when it's in a liquid form, you pour it into a container. Just for simplicity, we're just using Dixie cups or just simple little plaster containers here. Once this sets, you use hot water and it'll set a lot faster. You can pop it out. Now, you will see there are a few small air bubbles here, and when there is a liquid in here, you tap this and you try to have those air bubbles raised to the top. It's very difficult to actually remove all those. And the problem is that when you're carving into this particular piece, it may look smooth, but then you'll go into a cavity of an air bubble that's in there, and you can see, you can get a very detailed carving that's going on. If you're carving into clay, which can be nice because you're making what you actually will end up with, and then pour a plaster mold into it, that'll be another demonstration. There's advantages that you can add and subtract the clay. With the plaster, you can only subtract. So you're basically just carving in, so you're basically limited to what you can achieve out of that. There are just a few quick things. You should be wearing a respirator. You need some Vaseline to rub into the product that you want to release. It helps it slide out. Ice trays are really neat. You can pour them in and then pop them out. And these, once you carve into them, it's nice to have the rounded edge. It doesn't leave such a permanent mark as the side would. And that's essentially it in a nutshell. Thanks.